And I knew once I showed her them bruises and nothing was going to be done, then you can't go to anybody else because nobody's going to believe you.
Because those are the people who are supposed to protect you.
System-wide neglect that opened the door for nuns to severely abuse children. That is what another local woman says happened at the former home for kids, Parmadale.
Now there are new plans to help her and women just like her. News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh broke this story of abuse handed out by nuns, and tonight he has the new emotional interview and an update on what the nuns organization says it's doing now.
Have to warn you right here, what you're about to hear could be difficult for some of you.
Tina Blasek from Medina says her mother suffered from mental illness when Tina was just a child.
She would put dressers up against the windows and mattresses up against windows and doors to try and protect us.
She was paranoid?
Yes.
Tina tells us caseworkers came to the house to send her, at 10 years old, to Parmadale.
I ran and I jumped on the bed and I was jumping up and down saying, please don't take me.
Once inside Parmadale,
The nun was Sister Myra.
she says her nightmare existence began with Sister Myra Wazakowski, including a time when Tina threw up and Sister Myra told her to spoon it back up.
I was begging her to not make me eat my vomit. She had two girls hold me over a chair, and she just beat me.
Sister Myra would enlist the help of other girls to help her beat you
Yes,
on several occasions,
yes,
numerous occasions.
numerous. There was me and I think there was two other girls that we were beaten with a dog chain.
There's been a lot said in our reporting about how some of the nuns at Parmadale were abusive, but Tina and the other women say that wasn't the only problem. Tina tells us at one point she showed a caseworker all the bruises that she had, from behind her knee all the way up to the midway point of her back.
And she said, what did you do to deserve it? And I was only 10.
The social worker said that to you. A
So-
person who was supposed to be looking out for you. Tina also says a nun would take over supervision of the cottage when Sister Myra was off for a couple of days. And even though that woman was nice, you say the nun knew what was going on.
Oh, absolutely.
And she did nothing.
No, no,
Nothing to help you
no,
or the other children.
no.
Tina, not able to trust anyone at Parmadale, says she ran away several times.
I didn't even know where I was going to go, but I just felt safer on the street.
From the police officers who took her back to Parmadale, to the social workers, to the other nuns and staff.
Nobody either believed us or chose not to do anything. I don't know.
Do you feel it was a systemic failure on the part of all adults?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
After our investigation aired, the Sisters of Charity sent out this new letter recently saying it has now established a Victims Assistance Fund, a fund for people like former Parmadale resident Debbie Deming.
It's kind of always in the back of your mind. You just keep trying to push forward.
You might remember Debbie from our reporting, who said she endured beatings and abuse as well.
Even the guys that I've talked to, a lot of the men, some can deal with it, some can't.
The claims process includes the Sisters of Charity offering counseling and interviewing potential victims. People wanting compensation will outline specific needs that the money will be used for to help in the healing process.
Well, we have lots of needs. We go through our daily life with having needs.
And the board of the Victims Assistance Fund will then make a final decision.
I would like to get this behind us, close this chapter of the book, and move on. Because there's so many of us out there. So many of us.
After watching our investigation unfold, Tina felt she wasn't alone in her suffering. In fact, she reached out to Debbie and Carolyn Mason, who we also interviewed initially in our investigation, and the women all met for the very first time.
It brought me a sense of peace and comfort. You know, just we hugged.
But their own peace is not their only goal.
If you're having any second thoughts about coming forward, do it. Do it, by all means.
I needed to get this out and to give other kiddos some hope. If it's happening to you now, just keep going and telling somebody until they believe you.
So tough. Well, the Sisters of Charity has also said it will make a yearly contribution to an organization that focuses on the care and needs of women and children. Now, in a statement, the sisters said in part, it has been painful and heartbreaking to listen to the stories of some former Parmadale residents. The courage of the survivors who have come forward has helped deepen our own understanding of the long-term effects of abuse.